Have you ever felt like no matter how hard you work, you're still stuck? Like the game is rigged and someone else is always ahead? That's because it is. Society isn't just unfair. It's designed to keep you poor. The school system trains you to be an employee, not an owner. Taxes punish you for earning, but reward the wealthy for investing. The economy, built to keep you working, spending, and staying in debt. This isn't an accident. It's a silent war on wealth, and the rich have been winning for centuries. But here's the good news. You don't have to play by their rules. Stick with me until the end, because today, we're breaking down exactly how society's designed to keep you poor, and more importantly, how you can escape the trap. Act 1. The education trap trained to be broke. The first weapon in this silent war? The education system. Think about it. School never teaches you how to make money, invest money, protect money. Instead, they teach you to follow orders, memorize facts, and get a good job. It's like training someone for a marathon, but never teaching them how to walk. Rich people, they don't follow this script. They send their kids to elite schools that teach networking and wealth building. They hire tutors, mentors, and coaches to gain specialized knowledge. They teach their children how to leverage money, not just earn it. Meanwhile, the rest of us are shoved into student loan debt before we even have a chance to build wealth. But if you think education is the only trap, wait until you see how they keep you locked in forever. AC2, the debt cage, how society enslaves you. What's the easiest way to control people? Put them in debt. Society pressures you into a cycle that looks like this. Take out student loans. Get a job to pay off loans. Get a car loan to drive to work. Buy a house with a 30-year mortgage. Spend money on credit to enjoy life. And just like that, you're locked in. You can't take risks because you have bills to pay. You can't quit because your debt owns you. You can't build wealth because you're paying interest instead of earning it. It's like putting golden handcuffs on someone and telling them they're free. The wealthy, they do the opposite. They use debt to buy assets, not liabilities. They let their money work for them instead of working for money. They own the banks that keep you in debt. But if debt doesn't get you, there's still one more thing society uses to keep you broke. Act 3. The consumption trap. How you're tricked into spending everything. Here's the biggest trick society plays on you. It convinces you that wealth is about what you buy. Think about it. Everywhere you look, you're bombarded with messages telling you you need a new car, you need designer clothes, you need the latest iPhone. And who profits from this? The people who are already rich. The truth? Real wealth isn't about what you spend. It's about what you keep. The ultra-rich. They don't waste money on liabilities. They invest in assets that pay them forever. They buy businesses. They invest in real estate. They put money into stocks and private equity. Meanwhile, everyone else is left spending money they don't have on things they don't need, keeping them trapped in the system. But what if I told you there was one more layer to this trap? One final way society ensures you stay exactly where you are. Act 4. The power game. Why the system never changes. Here's the harsh truth. The people in power don't want you to be rich. Why? Because if you were financially free, you wouldn't depend on the system. You wouldn't take low-paying jobs. You wouldn't blindly follow orders. This is why. The media pushes fear, so you stay obedient. The government rewards corporations, not workers. The economy is built to favor those who own, not those who work. It's like a casino where the house always wins, unless you learn how to play like the owner. The rich don't just have money, they have control. They own the companies that set wages. They fund politicians who create tax laws. They run the banks that profit from your debt. And that's why nothing changes, because they don't want it to. But here's the truth they don't want you to know. You don't have to be a pawn in their game. You can learn their rules. You can escape the system. You can build wealth on your own terms. And if you're serious about breaking free, this is just the beginning. Hit that subscribe button right now, because in the next video, we're diving into the exact steps to escape the wealth trap and take control of your future. Don't stay stuck. Subscribe now. The game is yours to win.